Skincare is such an insanely broad topic that has been covered a million times over on YouTube. But still, I think most people get the entire point of skincare wrong and are insanely uninformed. There's just so much junk information out there that it's hard for the average guy to really figure out how to do skincare properly and really what it's even supposed to do. The point of this video is to really help you guys build a skincare routine that works for you, so you don't have to waste time and money on scammy products or routines that will do absolutely nothing for your skin. Let's get to it. Does skincare even work? I live in an insanely dry and cold climate. I recently went on vacation to Mexico, where it was very hot and humid. The way my skin looked and acted while on vacation was almost like I was a completely different person. My skin was just naturally moisturized, clear, and supple while on vacation. Within a day of returning home to the typical cold and dry climate, I started getting flakes, dry lips, and dull skin. I know you've also most likely experienced something similar, where depending on your environment, your skin looks and acts completely different. This is the theory behind the very basic skincare routine. What we're trying to do is create that perfect environment for your skin by utilizing products to control the behavior of our skin. Number 1. Most skincare is preventative. If you want amazing skin, the name of the game is prevention and protection. I talked to a few experts when doing research for this video, and here's the most common advice that I got. Wear SPF every day. Drink at least 1 to 2 liters of water daily. Quit smoking and vaping. And finally, quit drinking alcohol. These are the foundational things that can improve the appearance, health, and function of your skin before you slather on a single product or begin a skincare routine. Number 2. Why you'll fail at skincare. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. To put together a skincare routine with products that actually work takes a bit of time and effort. Most guys will buy a few random skincare products, apply it a few days a week, and expect to have glass skin. This is not how it works. If you want to do skincare properly, you need to observe your skin and its behavior, learn about ingredients and what they do, and finally experiment and be patient. In this video, I'm going to teach you all of this. So if you put in the effort, I promise you're going to see results. At the very least, you're going to have better skin than you have now. Number 3, the skin assessment. The first stage, and by far the most important stage of skincare, is doing a thorough skin assessment. This means seeing how your skin behaves in its most natural state, without the use of any products. In this section, I'll outline how to do a proper skin assessment. This is mandatory, so don't be lazy. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Stop using all products. We want to see how your skin is without being influenced by any products. Step 2. Do this for at least a week. After a few days, you'll have a good idea of how your skin reacts with no products, but a whole week will really reset your skin. If you already have no skincare routine, you could start assessing your skin right away. Step 3. Start the skin assessment. The first part of your skin assessment will be determining your skin type. Skin types come in 4 categories. Dry. This is skin that doesn't produce enough oil. Normal. This is skin that produces just the right amount of oil. Oily. This is skin that produces too much oil. And combination. This is skin that produces too much oil in some areas and not enough in other areas of your face. Most people tend to have combination skin. The most common combination skin pattern is having dry cheeks but an oily T-zone, which is your forehead, nose, and chin. To really determine your skin type, here's a handy chart I made with different signs for both oily and dry skin. Pause the video and determine which skin type you have. Once you've found your skin type, we need to determine any skin conditions you might have. Some of the most common skin conditions are dehydrated skin, sensitive skin, acne, aging skin, and hyperpigmentation. If you want a more in-depth overview of each skin condition, go to the article we've written for this very video in the description below. Now you know about different skin types and some of the most common skin conditions, which means now you can accurately assess your skin. Here's exactly how to do that. Go to the bathroom or grab a mirror. You want to be somewhere with good lighting where you can really take a good hard look at your face. We want to assess our skin based on 5 areas: forehead, eyes, nose, cheeks, and chin. I can't stress how important this part is. Here's why. Some parts of your face will be oily. other parts will be dry, and other parts normal. So when you use a product, you can oftentimes find that it works great for your cheeks, but it makes you break out on your forehead. When this happens, most people chalk it up to the product not being right for them, when in actuality, they need to use different products for different parts of their face. What I want you to do is look at each of these areas and determine the skin type and the skin condition. Is the skin type oily, dry, or normal? Is your skin dehydrated, prone to acne, or does it look just fine in this area? When you're done, you should have notes that look like this. Yeah, it's a little bit of work, but if you want to start a skincare routine that actually works for your skin, this is what you have to do. By the way, if you haven't already checked out our app, Rate by Fresh, I highly recommend that you do. If you're having a hard time finding your skin type and skin conditions, you can take a few selfies and upload it to the Rate by Fresh app, and it will attempt to decipher your skin type by using AI. If you really can't be bothered to do it all yourself, I suggest you try this out. Go to ratebyfresh.com to download the app. Number 4. Building a basic routine. If you look at skincare communities like Reddit's Skincare Addiction or influencers on TikTok and Instagram, you'll see people with a super complicated 10-step routine. There's no need to try and emulate them. To build a comprehensive routine like that, you need to first start with a minimalistic routine. First, let's look at some of the most common skincare products and what they do. Cleansers. These remove dirt, oil, and other impurities from your skin. Toners. These restore your skin's pH balance and remove impurities. Exfoliants. These remove dead skin cells and promote cell turnover. Moisturizers. These hydrate and lock in moisture into your skin. Serums. These target specific skin problems using active ingredients. And finally, the most important one, sunscreen, which protects your skin from the sun. Every good skincare routine is split into AM and PM. Here's a beginner routine that I think is amazing to start with. AM. Start with a lukewarm water rinse. I always recommend people to not wash their face in the morning with a cleanser unless you have bad acne. Instead, just rinse your face with lukewarm water in the morning. You don't have to use a cleanser, and you can do this while showering too. Next, use a basic moisturizer like Cetaphil. And finally, use SPF, at least an SPF 30. PM. Cleanse with a basic foaming cleanser like Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. Moisturize with the same moisturizer as your AM routine. And congratulations! With this simple routine, you're already doing more than 99% of people out there. This is your foundation, and over time, you can start building on it. Number 5. Expanding your skincare routine. Once you've gotten the basics down and you don't see anything funky happening with your skin, you can move on to expanding your skincare routine. This should be done in a systematic way where you only add one product at a time so you can observe exactly how your skin reacts to it. The way you expand your skincare routine is by really asking yourself what you want out of your skin and what skin condition you're trying to remedy. For example, do you want smoother skin or a more even skin tone or less oiliness and acne? Find out what it is you're wanting to improve in your skin. Once you figure that out, you want to find products that can help with exactly what you want. I recommend you start looking at skincare brands that are high quality and well established. These are brands like La Roche-Posay, CeraVe, and Cetaphil. I've put a full list of brands that I trust in the description below. None of these are sponsored. Number 6. Skincare products that actually work. There's millions of skincare products out there that all claim to work miracles. So which ones actually work and which ones are just marketing? The answer lies in the ingredients list. More specifically, you want to look at the active ingredients, which is what's actually doing most of the work in any skincare product. These are ingredients that are well researched and scientifically backed. You've probably heard of some of them before, like vitamin C, retinol, and salicylic acid, just to name a few. There's a ton of different active ingredients. Some are extremely powerful with a ton of research behind them, like tretinoin, and others are less researched and don't have nearly as strong of an effect. These ingredients can be used by themselves or in combination with each other to create all sorts of positive effects on your skin. But it's a double-edged sword. Using too many actives can also damage your skin barrier, so you need to be very careful to take it slow and not add too many actives to your routine. In our article for this video, I've added a cheat sheet of different skincare actives that will come in handy when looking to add a new product to your routine. Now, when you're looking at a new product that interests you, you want to figure out what it actually does by using a tool called SkinSort. Go to their skincare analyzer. I'll put the link in the description below. Paste the ingredient list of any skincare product and it will give you a quick summary of its most important ingredients, the benefits of the product, and what type of skin it works best for. This is a super handy tool that doesn't require you to have an encyclopedia worth of skincare knowledge to make good choices when choosing products. If you're a bit confused on where to start with products, I've made a list of my favorite skincare products in the description below. Number 7. How to apply skincare. So by this point, you should be armed with a ton of knowledge on skincare. But let's go back to some fundamentals. What order do you actually apply skincare? Generally, here's the order in which you want to apply your products. Number 1. Cleansers. Number 2. Toner. Number 3. Serums. Number 4. Moisturizer. And number 5. Sunscreen. Putting it all together. So at this point, you should be armed with more knowledge than 99% of people when it comes to skincare. This is by no means the end-all be-all of skincare, but I think it's a great place to start and hopefully begins your journey to achieving your best possible skin. Make sure to check out the Rate by Fresh app and also the in-depth article in the description below. Thanks for watching.